Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Road Jedi 88. We're getting into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Mods, Imperial Probe Droid. The first Imperial Probe Droid we ever see or hear about is in The Empire Strikes Back. They do make occasional appearances. They kind of like the scout ahead for the Empire. Like they scout out potential locations for wanted fugitives, basically wanted fugitives to the Empire. And that's basically what that probe droid we saw on the planet Hoth in the Empire Strikes Back was doing. He was scouting out for a possible rebel base or rebel member, even some indication of it. And yeah, they have like a kind of a universal identification scanner, kind of helps them home in and identify who they're looking for, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a scout droid if you think about it like that. If you go to the beginning of my mods playlist, I do explain the various different types of characters, their role, responsibilities, as well as the different types of mods and what it is those mods are supposed to be doing. Go into the online website, swgoh.gg, recommended modding the Imperial Probe Droid with speed and potency. Now, one feature about these things, and we saw it do it to Han and Chewbacca. According to the book, there was a little bit more of a blowout situation between Han, Chewbacca, and that Imperial Probe Droid than what we saw in the movie. In the movie, it was like just a secondary, kind of a little split-second situation there. But in the book, it actually was. There was a little bit more of a hit shootout between Chewbacca and Han and towards, with this Imperial Probe Droid. Just not by much, but there was a little bit more that took place in that in the book. The Imperial Probe Droid does have a feature of self-destruct. Surprise, surprise. I mean, IG-11 was ready to self-destruct. This is an Imperial feature for a lot of their droids, between the bounty droids and security droids, stuff like that. For the sake of them not being overtaken and hacked by, someone else that has a self-destruct feature. That's what that purpose is for, because, you don't want your enemies having their hands on your equipment. When you're putting speed, you got this thing moving a little bit quicker. The potency, I imagine that's going to go towards that self-destruction. It's going to be a little dominating when it blows up on you, when it self-destructs on you. So, and once it self-destructs, you're not getting it back. It's gone. So, but bear that in mind before you just hit the self-destruct button on this thing. So, that is the Imperial Probe Droid. He's a support character. We do have him operating as a support attacker, but I mean, briefly, for however long you decide to keep him in your squad. He's not a very built, sturdy droid. And for whatever purpose you utilize him for, at some point you're probably going to have to say goodbye to him. So, if you're trying to tackle 3-star victories with battles, this is probably not a droid you want to go into battle with ever. But if you're going in a battle situation where it doesn't matter, then okay. But speed and potency, it does give him the attacker support or support attacker approach in that sense, briefly. So that is Imperial Probe Droid. His mods. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below. And thank you for following. May the Force be with you.